onto the beautification process. Boy, we got a really beautifully finished jig here. Dark top, white belly. We're just going to add some synthetic hairs to this jig. Now the whole deal is we can have some natural bucktails over here too, which would work fine. We're gonna tie this one up with this cool stuff here. I'm gonna do the belly first, add some white, but first I'm gonna use my bobbin with thread. You're gonna need a vise too to hold your jig. You can't do it, efficiently without a vise and a bobbin. And this stuff's not that expensive either. Let's do a little half hitch. Prep work here. I'm gonna clip that extra thread. Now we're ready to go here. Grab a tuft of this stuff, which really does have amazing action in the water. I like to just clip the whole thing off. Clip the whole strand off. Don't start messing around with clipping, certain pieces off of there. It's just going to turn into a mess when you go to use it again. So clip this off, and I'm going to find the center point on this jig. It's going to work out about perfect. Center point, spread it across that white area, and then just start wrapping my thread, and then fold this back. It saves on material, and it really makes a nice even belly there. You're going to want to get that tied down pretty good there. And quite a bit of thread. We're going to epoxy that later. So. The top side, and I add a little blue. Same thing on this side, find the center point. Actually, line up with that hair there pretty good. A few wraps. Up here on the collar, you want to try and stay as best you can on that collar when you're wrapping. You get a wild hair, just pull her forward. No big deal. Then you'll put a finish on this baby. Stuff wraps. Build up a nice layer. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a half hitch finish because I'm gonna epoxy this. This will be rock hard and solid. That'll prevent the thread from unwrapping. I just want to temporarily secure the thread on here. Well, that should catch fish. The advantage of this synthetic hair is that you can trim this to any length you want, and it's not going to ruin the integrity of the material. It's still going to work just as good. Now with bucktail, the action is all in the tips of the hair, so trimming that is going to change the action.